Alright folks, Drew's Farm Life is back again today. I have not shut that door very well. So, Drew's Farm Life is back again today. Today I am going up to roll the grass seed that Dad put in last night with the wee douts. Yeah, I've just finished greasing up all the bearings on it, so hopefully no problems. I am aware there's a few rings missing off of this roller, which is not ideal, but it is what it is, and that's just the way it is, as I always say. We'll need to sort that at some point soon. Makes a better job when they're all there. But as you can see, last night Dad put, well, I went away to the local garage and got a couple of lights for the fronts that Dad could see, because it was very dark last night. It's getting darker as winter is on its way, which is not so handy because things are getting chillier. So he got the most of it in last night and he finished it off this morning. I was helping put a Manitou back together last night. It was needing the seals done in the ram. Well, the ram got welded, but the seals were being done in it and whatnot, so to help lift the ram back into place and things like that. Then I spread a load of slurry before I went home. So, aye, now I am going up to the field to roll this grass seed in, so aye, hopefully that will help get it established and hopefully help erosion, or help there not to be as much erosion. So we'll see about that as well. So I'm just going to set the auto steer up as well so that the job's easier, and I'm going to roll it. So Dad grass seeded it straight up and down the field after I power harrowed it at an angle, so now I'm going to roll it at an angle to change the direction of the lines again, so that there is so if the water does run, it goes at an angle to the hill, so it's not straight up and down the field. So if it does run, it's a gentle run and hopefully it doesn't take the grass seed with it and the soil. But that's all dependent on how hectic a winter of, well, how much rain we get in the winter, sorry. After all the rain we've had, I'm hoping that's the worst of it past. I hope, you know, it will be wet, but I'm hoping it's a more gentle stream of rain rather than the absolute blistering that we got last weekend. So aye, I'll change this off of night mode to day mode, because I wasn't able to see the screen. It was quite good changing the darkness, changing it to dark so I could work in the dark there. I need to stop and tell it stop and drive so it knows what direction I'm going. At the moment it's confused, but that's the line that the power harrow is on, so that has got the now. I might just use that line actually. I'll just change the width to the width of the rollers and then go up and down the field. That's what I'll do. I'll use the old AB line there. Aye. So I'll be a kind of diagonal roll again, so. What are you looking for? Hairs. You looking for hairs? Are you looking for hairs? Some dug. I'm going to measure up because I'm not sure exactly how wide this thing is. And with missing rings on the edge anyway, so I'll go for there. Well, I'll use this. Right, 360. Do some calculations here. It's at 360, add 450, 8.1 metres, well, minus 15 for the rings there, that's 795. Right, that's me set my implement width. So, what's left to do now is press confirm. And there we go. I've got my lines and just need to get started. Haha! Let's get going. I think I'll do up and downs first before I do the heat rig. Do the heat rig last. That way it's all smooth. Fantastic. It's one of the quicker jobs Cambridge rolling, just because of the sheer width of it. You can still kind of see the lines of where I've been with the power harness through it. Oh, right, this is a nice job. You can see where Dad's been with the lines going up and down the field with the grass seed up. You can see the grass seed in the top, so hopefully this will help get it established, pushing it into the ground. And if I see any big stones, well, I'll just need to try and move them out the road in case they break any more of my roller, because it's just cast, you know. Already moved a few out of the way with the bike. As you've seen in my last video, I think it was, there was a big stone in the middle of the field. So I wonder if grass, flat rolling would be better for this at the moment, but I'm not really just quite sure. I'm not an expert. Right, turn around, head back down and see how well measured up I've got this. I'm not too worried about a little bit of overlap. Handy wee button that. That looks reasonably good. I must have it measured up. There's There's no overlap that side, so it means it'll be a little bit overlap the other way because that side's got the ring on the end there. So, brilliant. And a good coverage here. Brilliant, half the field done now already. It's a 25-30 acre field this one, so but of course there's bits up the top not done because of how wet it is, so we'll just need to do them in the spring. So aye, just one of the things. There's that wet bit. Really need to look at the drain in there. I missed the row by accident, but it's given me a chance to see how well I've lined this up. I mean, I did say I wanted a bit of overlap and it's given me that perfectly. There are no missed bits. Fantastic. These are the things you love to see. Just make the job easier. Now I can keep an eye out for stones, big stones, so I don't wreck it, you know. Aye. What's everyone up to? Hey, are you all done with your winter barley seeding or whatever you're doing, or cattle in? You started feeding your winter rations? What's everyone up to? Always interested to see in the comments what yous are doing. That is very interesting. I like to know what everyone's up to. Just like yous watching me, you're wanting to know what I'm doing if you are watching me, you know. I'm interested to know what everyone else is up to too. On the nice big long runs now. Not the longest run yet, that'll be the top corner. But getting across the field now, that's not taking too long. Aye. Beautiful stuff. Aye, that's what I'm up to, so hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. I'll not bore you with too much more rolling, because that's all it is, rolling. But aye, we'll see you all soon.